Oh, that's gonna be lovely. Wait, to be fair, we only got 6,000 men there against the 20,000, but we do have the Miltech advantage quite a bit, I believe, so that's gonna help. Also, how much do we need? No, it's still not present in Lisbon. I think we need like a few more years and then we're gonna get the castle literacy embraced. And that's gonna allow us to do the text a lot faster again. Although there is also one more thing that we have yet to embrace, isn't there? Hold on, there's the castle literacy. What? Which other one was it? Also, game, could you please? There we go. Complaining helps. So castle literacy, we do. Hold on, which one? Oh, the castle literacy is actually 43%. And you could go up to 50%. So that is the only one that we are missing. We do have a province at least that does have it, which is down there. Oh, interesting. Beira Littoral is fairly close. Actually, that is even closer than Lisbon. Oh, look, so that is, yeah, that's 0.6. This, well, 0.63, and this is 0.6. 0.57. So, how soon is it present over here? It should be... We're missing... Yeah, no, it's going to be by the end of this year. It's going to be present at least there. Maybe even Lisbon as well. So we might be able to embrace it soon. But we do have an army in here, I believe. We don't have a general in here, so you know what? I think we're going to get Alberto in here. It's got pretty good siege pips. That should help. And we've got our fleet in here, but that's actually only transports. I suppose we do have the trade fleet, at least sailing down here somewhere. But do we need a fleet in here? Not necessarily. So Marina, do I have a claim on you? I do. I got a claim on that one. It's only 18,000 men now. Stop the rebel suppression for now. Oh, and oh wait, no, we can't actually get the claims there. All the cores done. These cores at least have been done. Well, some of them. Some of them are now stopped. It's a bit of an unfortunate event, alternative event. Oh, another... Oh, right, this has been converted by... Okay. Well, hopefully the center of trade or thingy... I'll go for medium looting again. Seems it should be pretty good for our treasury. Oh, they don't even have the full morale. Oh. We could become Lutheran. Or Calvinist. We'll embrace Counter-Reformation. We'll stay Catholic. We have lost a merchant somewhere. Not entirely sure where, but I suppose that's not... Oh! A second battle, right? Okay. Oh, we've defeated them so quickly that the second army didn't reach there in time. Well, I'll take it. Now then. Yeah, no, there's not... I mean, I suppose I could do a little bit more conversions, but not that bad. Hold on. Oh, right, yeah, that's the Khazar, this... Oh. You know what, I think I'm going to keep these as part of the trade company. For now, anyway. And then there was another one? Oh, Geva, oh. Oh, because we just got a core over here, didn't we? So the question is... How bad is the autonomy going to be? And it's still going to go up, so I'm just going to keep that as part of the trade company. Yeah, it is a pretty good start for the war. Keeps them on their toes, at least. And we might be able to siege down the capital rather soon, and that might also give us a... Well, I mean, we won't have the war goal quite yet. Expedition, South Africa. Disease. Oh, Devonian area, okay. There's some plagues in the Baltic. That's not a very lovely thing to hear, but at least it's not us. Oh, there we go, and a few more cores down here. And there's still one more underway there. Oh, and a bit of conversions done in our own country. There's still a lot of provinces that we need to convert, but I suppose most of these are actually part of the... Oh, there's some separatism going on and a few other things, okay. No, I'll just do some conversions into vassal territories again. Is there? No, that's just the... a looting thing. Well, good to know, good to know. But yeah, they don't have a lot of armies there. We could have, if we had chased them down, we might have been able to stack wipe them, but I'd rather get this siege done real quick first, before I worry about that one. And then, actually, the inland over here, I might turn it into an actual state. I kind of keep the coastline there as a part of the trade company. Although, I don't necessarily want to do it quite yet. The reason for that is simple. We need to get the tech first, so that we can start getting the quality ideas. Otherwise, it's not going to be much use. Or it's just going to delay the things even further. Although, as soon as we get the... Yeah, I think once we get the institution in place, we should have plenty of points. And we should be able to do that probably late this year or early next year. That should certainly help a little bit. As far as the casual literacy, like, it is less than 5 years. Definitely, like, there is some provinces over here that we know that is going to be done by the end of the year. At least this one. Or around the end of the year. And then Lisbon is not far behind. And probably a few other places. But Lisbon, once that's embraced, then we can embrace the institution. Or once it's present in Lisbon, rather. Mali announced me as a rival again. Okay. I guess I got too big for them. At least for a little while. The force limit isn't great, though. That is causing some issues. Of course, I suppose... Oh. Renew influence, sure. I'll do some influence on the colonial nations. There we go. The capital has been sieged down. Can I reach there without fighting? I suppose I do need to fight them there. Now, the Miltech is a lot lower, so we should still be able to win that. And force them to break that siege down, I reckon. We'll clear out these armies, then siege down the war goal, and then we might already start planning on a peace deal. Actually, what I should probably do for the peace deal is try to get as much of the coastline as possible. Would that be a coalition? That might be a coalition of few nations. Not too bad, though. Most of them still have a peace deal with me, but that would be 3 provinces. That would still leave some of these gaps in here, which I'm not particularly fond of. But at the same time, it would be continuous. It would be kind of serving towards the Indian Ocean a bit more. That should be fine. So the question is, what are they going to do once we start marching in here? Are they going to try to run away? I think they are. Now they realize that they can't get away, so they're going to bring in the extra army there. Well, I mean, we're going to have 6,000 versus 15,000. And it's going to be a glorious victory. Oh, yeah, there we go. That was a pretty good victory indeed. We can do another conversion by the looks of it. Sure. And also we're going to get them tech, but I think what I'm going to do for the casual literacy is just... oh, there is a second province already with it. There must be... oh, it's right there. Okay, so Ceuta has the casual literacy present. It doesn't have a lot of points though, like development, so that's kind of a problem. I suppose we're not investing in there, are we? Maybe we should do some manual investment. Oh, there's no farmlands in use. Is there anything that would be suitable? Millets? Because there's a few things. Let's go ahead and open up some farmlands there. That should help with the population at least. We'll put some crops there. Having more food is always nice. Right, so we've got only 2 more cores underway. Oh, there's these 2. And then, of course, we have 2 over here that are kind of busy right now. Oh, right, I remember now why. Like, these were done first because we had the range on those, and then these 2 we had to do afterwards. Because they are facing to the other side, aren't they? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, there we go, casual literacy. And praise only 500 ducats, so we still have 2,000 after that. And now we can get the admin tech without problems. Get the quality ideas. Can't unfortunately quite get the first one on there. The general cost going down should be pretty good. Let's see, so 821 development now. Wow. To be fair, I'm probably going to be losing some of that. Oh, there we go. We got another of the coastal port. Colonial Hold on a minute, you slimy bastards. Colonial Peru. Well, I'll be. Well, I'll still be conquering places. Oh, and we lost our admiral. Oh well. Speaking of which, we didn't actually send this army down here yet, did we? I do want to have an army at least somewhat near our homelands. Secret Peru. Yeah. Indeed. Well, we shall have our revenge. Right, knowledge sharing ended, so that means that we get a lot more money again. Claims are no longer valid rival. Oh dear. Army organizer has died. We might want to get something that increases the army morale or something. Or, well, manpower modifier, that wouldn't be too bad. Siege ability wouldn't be too bad. That would be morale of armies. That's skill level 3. You know what? We'll take that one. It's not massive cost for the monthly... Oh, right, we're making about 20 ducats per month now again. Excellent. I suppose I could send our fleet down here to blockade them a little bit. I'm pretty sure that the enemy... they don't have a lot of ships. I'm assuming that they haven't sent in troops down here either. They might not even know the path in. I could maybe go ahead and vassalize them, but that would be a lot of AE down here. And I think getting the coastline here is a bit more important. We can still conquer that area at some point. Not really something that we need to worry about. There's the enemy armies there. How much do they have total? Still about 15,000. I mean, our 6,000 men have been quite busy leading out the enemy armies in here on Madagascar. Although, well, there's still a little bit remaining. Not a lot of losses on us here. Like, total losses, we lost about 1,000 men in combat, and less than 2,000 men so far in this war. Whereas the enemy have lost 12,000, 2,000 of which have been in attrition. So yeah, about 1 to 10 ratio. Not too bad. There we go. Breach the walls. I'm assuming that the C6... Oh, they do actually take 25 days in here. I'm a bit surprised by that. But as soon as we get the war goal, I think they will surrender. Or give up in this war. We're number 4 in great powers. Not that far from France. Castile is a little bit ahead of us still, but they do have a lot larger kind of base to work with. Or base region to work with. Plus they got Aragon. I suppose I could take some coin, maybe? 100 ducats, sure. I don't necessarily want to take more lands that I have to. Now I'm pretty sure that... yeah, there should be plenty of supply limit there. Put in some rebel suppression on this island. Then we're going to switch it... Oh! There's a Union monarch there. Oh, Castile and France. Well, right. Majapahit, Turkish Empire, Commonwealth, Brittany. I could rival Brittany, I suppose. I'm pretty sure that I will kind of overshadow them soon enough. Once our force limit goes up a little bit again. And looks like nobility, well, they're fairly loyal, but what I could do is I could do another strategic marriage. That does increase our diplomatic reputation. Chance for new heir increases. Do lose a little bit of diploid points, but that's not really that big of a deal. It does increase the nobility's power a little bit as well, which is the power on down on the elites here. Actually, yeah, they don't have that much power. I thought they would have a lot more. Oh, there's a clan power. Okay, let's actually have a look at something that it doesn't have clans going on right now. Yeah, they have over 60% anyway, so that's not too bad. Actually, how much do we have of the higher education? We do have a little bit now. I wonder... Okay, so Lisbon is an important center of production now. Dominant center of trade. Does have a pretty good natural location. Largest regional city. How much does it have? 170,000 or 74,000. Oh, there's 244,000 there. How much is our population increasing then? It is increasing a decent bit. There's like over 1,000 residents are moving in every year. 200,000 max urban pop. Yes, yes it does. So we might want to start improving that soon. Actually, we might as well start constructing that now. What is the level now? Currently level 4. So design project, amenities, rank 5. It might actually be going a little bit overboard there. It's 1500. It's a bit expensive, but I think we're going to afford that. I mean, if it gives the extra level in there, so it means that it goes to level 6, that's actually not that bad. I mean, the level 5 is already 500,000. But, like, if we can get even more, I'm sure that that's going to be used eventually. Expedition. I think we're going to go into... You know what, let's go to Indian Ocean again. We're going to flip in between Indian Ocean and South Africa for a little bit here. Trying to cover up the coastline here. Reach pretty much all the way down here if possible. Right, and now we're going to get some more... Since we did get the admin tech, do the core all. And I think what I will do is make this into a state. Let's take a little bit of points. I think we didn't actually get everything cored up yet. No, there's still one. Yeah, Carbu. Was it Carbu? Yeah, Carbu is the one. Because it's got a pretty decent development overall. Mostly just rural development, to be fair, but it's still pretty good. But this can be kind of the inland crown lands there. We'll have the coastline mostly be for the trade company. Speaking of which, we did have the army brought in here. How is the rebellions over... here? I guess it's... yeah, it's still pretty high. Can't do too much with that. Mali will pay for it. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. One way or another, anyway. Oh, we can get a claim here. Excellent. We'll just need to wait until it's actually usable. The Tlemcen and Mali. That shouldn't be too big of an army, right? I mean, to be fair, we won't be able to take that much land, but I suppose this is a bit of a different region. Oh. Okay, Alwyn. So that's against Dahomey. Alwyn is down there. They're probably... oh yeah, they're trying to take that one, aren't they? Yeah, they do have a claim there. I suppose I will join the army. I did just bring in an army down here, didn't I? Now, the ships do need a bit of repairs. Let's go ahead and bring Alberta back to the area here. I suppose there's not much over here that I can do fighting. They have weakened a lot indeed, thanks to probably this nation here. The one that is currently allied to Mali. Which, are they... in the coalition against Dahomey? Oh! There's a lot of nations the coalition against Dahomey. So I think there might be a double war, or a bit of a double booking for this occupations here. Which I'm okay with. Oh, actually, this is about to be completed now. I'm going to recall that one. And then we're going to send it down this way. Go with medium looting again. So do we know about some of the ships? Don't think I'm going to be defending that one too much. They got quite a decent army. Miltech 19, so they're only a little bit behind. At least we're getting a lot of money. But we're going to be needing a lot of money as well. Doing some investing and all that. Oh, Brittany allows Castile as a rival. Interesting. Also, I suppose, well, there's probably not... oh, Connacht is something that I could declare war on. Not war on, form an alliance with. Slightly different meaning. Oh, right, they're sieging down the Castilian port there first. Excellent. They are also sieging down that one. I don't suppose... yeah, I can't move through there. Taza and Fes area. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Well, I guess we got some domestic plague problems now. There we go. Kabu is now cored, and we should be able to get some of the text soon. There we go, we got the claim on Sanhaja. So if I was to do all the Casus Belli against Sanhaja, if we were to do a war, so that would still be almost 40,000 men. I can't call Castile in. I mean, total I got decent army overall, like 36,000 with my colonies, but at the same time, not really a smart idea right now. Is they're still running a deficit? I don't know, let's have a look. There they are. I suppose I could pay off the debt. I mean, this is an easy way to keep their liberties low. Although I suppose what I could do is I could just give them a bit of subsidies for a while. Oh, we are already giving them subsidies. Can I then invest in their territory, perhaps? Make them have a bit more production. Or maybe open up some... Oh, what sort of mines do they have in here? Coal mines. I can select that. I wonder if I can actually open up the slots there. No, I don't think I can. Well, that's a shame. Well, can I invest in there? I don't suppose I can do that either. What sort of productions do they have here? Oh! They have basically no production. No wonder that they have no economy to speak of. I mean, I suppose they don't have a lot. Well, they got this bit of nomads and quite a bit of peasants, actually. Overall. But it's mostly nomadism, and there's some crop production as well. Okay. A bit of timber. Right, I wonder then. So, is this the capital? Yeah, this is the capital, and they... Okay, over here they got a decent bit. I wonder if I could invest... Yeah, I'm figuring out if I could... Oh yeah, I can invest in there. Kind of manually. Let's put in some extra productions in here. It's probably not going to be enough. Although, what does it invest in? It's supposed to be... Yeah, there's 10 ducats invested in now farmlands. So it should be increasing the amounts there. How is the production in there, though? Is that... It shouldn't be causing too much issues. Probably going to stay around 90% still, overall. I might invest a little bit in the productions there as well. They produce a lot of armaments and luxury clothing there, which is quite nice. Well, there we go. We got another colony in... Oh, actually, is this in Madagascar? It is. Excellent. Just one more, we might be able to fill the coastline here. Oh. Okay, we lost our wife and Castile. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Well, at least you didn't take that one, but... No, this is my lands, not yours. Right, so we got this one, we already moved that one away. The other colonies can still be. I swear, we're gonna have a rivalry with Castile by the end of this playthrough. I suppose I could give them a bit of a gift, yeah. We'll give them 250, for good measure. Also increases relations with them quite drastically, so... Problem is that they're not going to be particularly eager for liberty anytime soon. Oh, develop profits. Oh, right, so it does lower the liberty side as well by investing in... Good. You buy some candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Right. Got an autosave, so I guess it's tea time. Ooh, there's got to be some separatism, or quite a rough separatism happening. Well, it's actually not that large overall, but yeah, there's quite a bit in here. Or in Mali right now. We may need to deal with some uppity rebels soon. And I'm pretty sure that they're not sitting down my forts yet. I wonder, it did have, what, 40,000 men total? Or did I may have misread that before. I'm pretty sure that there is still quite a decent bit of armies total. At least something like 25,000. So if Castile hasn't brought in armies, then I don't think I'll be... Oh, another conversion done. Excellent. Oh, and we're going to get our... Oh, never mind. There goes the tax money. Well, tax points, rather. Oh, they are actually seated down my province here. Oh, but now they're fighting the coalition war as well. Excellent. Okay, so I suppose once the ships are repaired, let's get this to back, and what we'll do is we'll fight off some of these armies here. Should be alright. We can do a bit more conversions, I see. Let's get started with those. The Bundu separate is already 85%, so I can't do too much without that causing some issues. I suppose we'll be alright for the most part anyway. Still no coring done. I mean... Oh yeah, it's going to take a while before we can do those cores. I'm really upset about this one. I mean, to be fair, if we conquer most of Peru for our colonial nation, then, you know, it should be fine. Actually, Oh no, the separatists are going to be happening so soon. I'm just going to put you in rebel suppression for a little bit. Should be plenty. That's going to reduce the likelihood of the rebellion, at least delay a little bit while some of the modifiers wear down. I mean, there's non-accepted culture, that's one of the problems. A bit of intolerance and a lot of separatism. North America, I mean, other than in Florida, that colony that the Spanish are doing, not really. I suppose we'll do the Indian Ocean so the Spanish don't get down here, because otherwise I'm sure that they will. And Madagascar is mine. I tell you. Right. Some of the cores are coming along quite nicely. Mostly the ones in Madagascar. These two are about halfway done. There's a lot more coring that needs to be happening. I'm hoping to get this province colonized now. Control over the papacy. Oh. Well. We might become the courier controller for once. All penguins will be us. Yes, totally.